Okay, welcome. I'm so excited. If you haven't already, grab your cannabis of choice, a pillow to get comfortable, and however you want to set the mood for yourself, feel free, okay? Tonight we are dropping into a cannabis healing meditation, and I'm feeling called to connect with the energy of devotion, okay? So get what you need, take a few moments, and we will come into ceremony together, connect with the spirit of cannabis, work with cannabis however we choose from the comfort of your own home. So I'm working with CBD only, no THC. This is CBD weed, a brand new bowl, and I'm really excited. So grab those things and we will drop in. This is going to be about 20 to 30 minutes, okay? So we have some great sound frequencies, the mood, and if you are joining me live, say hello. I want to hear from you. Hey! Okay. Devon, Zainab, good to see you. Okay. If you have any questions, I am checking them right here. So obviously during the meditation, it will be we'll drop in and I won't be paying attention to that. But if you have any questions to start, please let me know and I would be happy to answer them for you, okay? So just take a breath, and I'm so excited that you're here, whether you're live or watching on the replay. This cannabis healing meditation will be just that, very healing, a sanctuary space for you to just drop out and disconnect from everything else by really tuning into yourself in the state of devotion. So to be devoted to people, things, our mission, our life purpose, we have to be devoted to ourselves and caring for ourselves. And that's my intention for CYPHER Sundays, to just really tune out of everything else that's going on in our lives, in the world, and really make time for ourselves and create sacred space for going within and really giving ourselves what we need in mind, body, heart, and spirit, okay? So, awesome. Okay. So grab your cannabis of choice and we will connect with the spirit of cannabis and give it thanks for healing us, for supporting us, for awakening us individually and collectively. I'm sure we all have a different type of relationship with the plant, but we can all come together with gratitude and appreciation of the power of the plant and the power of the people. So, cheers. I give tremendous thanks for this plant that has helped me in so many different ways, from healing chronic pain to depression to overwhelming emotional trauma, physical pain in my body, and really allowed me to connect with these things and not wrong myself or feel like helpless. It really, even in the times of feeling that way, was able to come into my body and give myself the time, attention that it needed, because your body is communicating with you, whether you choose to listen to it through the form of pain or mental stress or overwhelming emotions. They are calling out to you to listen, to be with them, to nurture how you feel from the inside out. And this powerful plant allows us to do just that, really gives us a space to feel what we're feeling and to kind of navigate that without wronging what we're feeling, without feeling like we shouldn't feel this way. When in actuality, our emotions, our mind, how our body's feeling, whether it's tense or in pain or achy or just exhausted, it's telling you something. So with our practice, we can really drop in to feel into those things. So tonight I want to help you drop into what is going on within you so that you can be with yourself with the support of cannabis and really heal breath by breath throughout this practice tonight, okay? So I'm going to work with my CBD right here, and you work with whatever form of cannabis that you are choosing. I'd love to know what you're working with, the type of cannabis, whether you're working with THC or CBD, and then the method of cannabis that you're using, whether you're smoking out of a bowl, a joint, a bong, whatever it is for you, or you're working with CBD oil. I'm absolutely curious to know what works for you. Okay. So let's give thanks to the spirit of cannabis for becoming more readily available, more accessible to everyone. And really, as we grow in our awareness and our consciousness to ourselves and the relationship with the plant that we have, our own individual journeys and sharing that with others allows us to collectively understand that we can actually feel better with this plant. Now our body actually produces CBD. We have a whole endocannabinoid system in our body with receptors that receive this plant in so many different ways. That's why it's very beneficial for so many different things. So however it's supporting you, just give it thanks, bless it, and tune in and work with your cannabis right now before we drop into this powerful healing meditation. Be mindful to breathe and relax into your body. It's such a different experience when we bring mindfulness to our experience with cannabis, and we breathe and relax our body, and we will do that throughout this meditation tonight more and more. What's the first feeling for you as you work with the plant? I can instantly feel my body relax. I can instantly feel my heart relax. My head, it's like none of this, it just, in the moment. It's crazy how quick it works as well. And how little we need. At times I have smoked multiple blunts a day, and I was really just suppressing my feelings. There's a time and a place in the seasons of our life, but when we really sit back and think about, is this actually helping me heal? Is this actually giving myself what I need? And even me just working with CBD and just a little bit compared to where I used to be, it's so powerful to see our journeys and how they change and evolve, and our relationship with the plant changes as our relationship with ourselves changes and our needs. So take a few breaths. And this is a 7-chakra crystal healing meditation. These are crystal singing bowls attuned to 432 HC. Hertz ultimately. Now, if you're not familiar with sound frequencies, there's levels of solfeggio frequencies that really allow us to heal different things in our life. If you're not familiar, definitely look them up, but I'm gonna really tune in right now. And if you want to continue working with cannabis, you can, or if you're ready to drop into the meditation, I'd love for you to join me. I'm going to take one more puff and we will drop in as we go deeper into this practice tonight. So make sure you're breathing, be mindful, allow yourself to relax more and more. Deep breaths, deep belly breaths. So we want to make sure we're pulling in clean oxygen, inhale to the crown, and then exhale like we're breathing through our body down to our feet. So full body inhalation, inhale, And exhale. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, cannabis. Thank you to those who are joining us live or watching on the replay. This is an honor to be here with you in the CYPHER, our virtual space in the ethers that we can connect with, especially every Sunday, but all the time. And I want you to know that this space is here for you whenever you need it, whenever you have questions, or if you want to practice, or if you need support. These practices are here for you to come back to, but we will be meeting every Sunday to drop in to some form of healing with cannabis, okay? So just place one hand on your heart and your other hand on your belly, and then we're just going to take a few deep belly breaths. And sit up tall and exhale. And close your eyes. And imagine your body like an accordion, where your body is creating space on the inhale, and on the exhale, feeling it breath by breath, release, inhale, and exhale. Notice on each inhalation and exhale how your body may feel the need to adjust, to realign, to release. So you can come into the space of devotion to you, devotion to your higher power, your source, your creator, devotion to your family, your children, your loved ones, devotion to your purpose, your calling, what you absolutely love and why you're here on this planet. Inhale and exhale. We're going to go from the top of our head, the crown chakra, down to the feet, and allow ourselves to release breath by breath any tension, any emotions, any resistance that we are holding in our mind, body, and heart, so that our spirit can come through more clearly, more efficiently, more powerfully, so that life becomes more in the flow, more aligned, that you really feel that you can hold space for more of who you are and more in your life. So it's not having to compromise yourself or what you care about. It's in fact coming into your practice. Breath by breath allows you to serve you and another. And in fact, by you taking care of yourself, you can be more present to what matters to you in all senses and be connected. Breathe in, hold it at the crown of your head, and breathe out. If you'd like, you can bring your hand in Gyan Mudra, where the thumb and the pointer finger come together, and you can just rest them on your knees, or put them down, whatever feels more comfortable. If you need to give yourself some energy, keep them facing, your palms facing down. If you want to receive energy, keep them open. Allow yourself to sit in silence on the next few breaths and just breathe. The sound of your breath is healing. It's your life force. It's your oxygen supply. Without it, you perish. Give thanks for your breath. This is all that matters right now. Notice where you're gripping in your body, and go to that area and breathe deeply into that. And exhale. On the inhale, breathe into the crown of your head, and you can even place your hands on your head for a second if you like, and give yourself a little head massage. You don't have to. Just breathe in and hold it here. Ready? And again, hold it for a second. Inhale. Take another sip of air, and full body exhale. Your arms can come out to the side and return to your knees. Again, inhale to the crown. Take another sip of air and exhale. Release your hands back to your knees. Take another inhale and sigh on the exhale. And again. Notice what you release. Notice what shifts for you. Breathe into your belly and release down through your hips, out through your feet. Again, inhale and open mouth, exhale. As we move down from the crown to your third eye, you can take 2 fingers from both hands and just place them on your third eye, which is just between your eyebrows, and kind of just rub along your eyebrows, and even give yourself a little massage in your temples with the 2 fingers. You can go the same direction, or you can go one forward, one back, or just rotate one at a time. And make sure you're breathing. Breathe in and out. You can even rub your forehead a little and around your eyes. Many of us have been stressed or confused by what's going on in life or the world, and we hold that in our eyes. we allow the outside world to cloud what we see, both in our sight and in our intuition, in our vision. This is about releasing that and accessing more of your own vision and trusting what you see, what you feel, what you know. This feels so good and allows your face to relax, even coming up from the temples up into your hairline. How good that feels. Deep belly breaths, and then return back to the middle of your eyebrow and give your third eye a little massage. You can even go up, straight up, and come through the brow line. Breathe into that area. This feels good too as you come up your nose right to that center area. Even a little bit of pressure, you can take your thumbs and put them right under the eyelids. There's this little groove in our eye socket right below the brow, the beginning of the brow, and you can just press into that gently or as much force or effort as you like. And it feels so good. It's an acupressure point. Just breathe into that. And exhale, release your hands. Take a few breaths here. Allow this to be an invitation for you, for what you see, for your vision, for your desires, to be more present. Your needs, for your focus, to be more on who you are, what you came here for, what matters to you, and less about what others see. You can just energetically clear the clouds in front of you. Just shift that. Just take your hand and kind of clear right in front of your eyes. Just imagine clearing the clouds in front of you, the fog, the blur, what other people see for you, and allow yourself to see, to focus, to be, and to relax in that knowingness. Okay? How are you feeling so far? It's important to note that things happen in life, you know, but how we handle it, especially in terms of our nervous system and what it's able to do to navigate, to show up, even in things that seem to be not working out, like how your body responds, calm, cool, collected, or in fight or flight, makes all the difference in the experience. Like, no big deal. Whoever wants to continue meditating will. And it's a perfect time to pause, smoke, drop in, have some water, whatever you need. Give yourself what you need right now. When you're ready, come back into the meditation. Okay, and we can place both hands on our heart, and we're going to breathe into this area.
I got this crazy idea. I thought, I'm going to just tune in.
Continue to breathe. Just be with you. If you want to put your legs out long, you can do that, or stay in the seated position with your legs crossed. I'm going to stretch a little if you want to join me. Sometimes our heart needs space. Space from people, from things, from thoughts, and even in our body. A lot of us neglect the feelings in our heart, but that is really our compass. And if we could really drop from our head so much overthinking, analysis, judgment, and live more from this place of from our heart, it'll be a lot easier to navigate life by what we feel. Our heart will never steer us wrong. And when we feel and breathe into our heart, inhale, we allow the mind to open up to new thoughts that are in alignment with our heart. See, our mind is a program, and we need to step out of that conditioning and upgrade the software, if you will. It's like a computer, right? But if we haven't upgraded it from 1995 when we were a child, we're still playing those same programs. So coming into our heart, releasing the mind, and allowing the thoughts to be purified by the heart. Sometimes the heart needs to release, but imagine the downloads come through from the heart, communicating with the mind for new thoughts, to upgrade the software that is your mind. Give thanks for yourself, breath by breath, for being here. Unconditionally. And each breath becoming more present with your mind and body and heart. And embrace all of you. all of you. Embrace all of you. Open your arms out wide as the extension of your heart, and maybe even back like wings. And inhale, bring your hands together. And again, apart, open, open, open. Create space in your heart. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale once more. And exhale. You can bring your palms to your heart in prayer pose. Just breathe and be here. Be with you and your heart. As we create space more and more in your body, mind, and heart. Relax, relax, relax. Allow yourself to connect with a deeper devotion and connection with you and your own divine heart. Maybe you feel the heat of your heart, the warmth of your heart, the compassion of your heart. That is the portal for your soul and the connection between the higher chakras and the lower chakras. If you imagine an infinity symbol that goes through your heart, up to the crown, and back through your heart, and down to the root, and breathe. As we drop down into the solar plexus, your emotional center, your belly, for women where they carry their baby. But this is for all of us, where our emotions, where our strength, where the conviction from our heart can drop into our belly. Breathe in. You can even give yourself a little stomach massage or tap right there underneath. Allow yourself and your strength to be accessed, any gripping to be released, any resistance or gut feelings to be transmuted as we allow our heart to open to better understand our gut feeling and our intuition. It's said that our gut is our second brain, but really it's the main one. What we put in our body, how we feel in our stomach, it's telling us something, moment by moment. You can keep one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly, and let those two sync, become one. Breathe in parts of your body honor it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's come down to the sacral chakra, right below your belly button. Give yourself a little massage even around the back. Massage that area. Move as you need. Adjust as you need. We're going to take a few breaths here. Inhale to the crown. And exhale down through all the chakras, down to your hips and the root, down through your feet. And again, inhale. And exhale down again. Now, put your legs out long. Now we're going to go into the root chakra, which many of us hold on to a lot of safety and security issues within ourselves, within how we feel about ourselves, within how we feel about our life and our finances. But what if we always felt safe and secure and supported, and we chose to not allow the outside world dictate how we feel in terms of safety and security? Again, when we think about it, it's our nervous system that we're reprogramming. You know, we've all come from different cultures and different conditioning and different realities. But it's up to us to clear that energy from our body. And in this case, in our root, really a connection to our legs and our feet and how we walk this earth. Is it in a sense of I am safe, I am secure, or is it I am not safe, I am not secure? And it is up to us, regardless of what changes out here, to reprogram this and allow the energy to be transmuted and to feel what we actually feel. So if it is not safe, if it is not secure, to feel that. To notice how that feels in your hips, in your legs, in your lower back, the sciatica, in our pelvis, our groin, our hips. Maybe we want to just wiggle around in there. Rotate. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. Rotate in the opposite direction. I am secure. I am secure. I am secure. Give yourself a little rub behind the back of your knees, themselves. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. Now stretch out long. Inhale. You can even bounce your knees up and down and let the vibrations and let the energy move. Rotate your ankles, breath by breath. Come back into a seated position, either an Indian style or your feet together. You can take a sip of water, have another little smoke. But I'm going to give myself a little foot massage here if you want to join me. And just keep our eyes closed and just breathe. Our feet do so much work for us. Our legs been supporting you for 20, 30, 40, 50 plus years. How often do you give yourself a little TLC and give thanks for your feet? Give thanks for them supporting you, guiding you, encouraging you to take one step at a time every single day. That's all we can do. Give yourself a massage in the middle, with your thumbs on the sides, the balls of your feet, especially the big toe on the sides, and then your heels. Inhale up, rotate your shoulders, shake your hands out, let the energy move. Open, open, open. This is an act of devotion, of caring for yourself, not rushing. Giving yourself the time and space to drop in, to do a body check-in and scan to see where it is we're holding on to pain, tension, resistance, stress from yesterday, today, our lifetime, our past, and to really work with that moment by moment, breath by breath. Take another big exhale and just sigh, like release, release, release. You can even flutter your lips like that. Inhale. Again. I'm going to do one more. Allow yourself to receive the message of devotion that you need, for you to devote yourself to your life in a whole new way, to drop in a little deeper, more connected to yourself, your life, and the world around you, to be more present and aware, to trust, to love, to encourage yourself and others, and to be more kind. Everyone is doing the best that they can from their level of awareness. So the only thing and person that we control is ourselves. Inhale and exhale. Shake your hands and come back. You can energetically zip up and close yourself energetically, not close yourself off, but when we're meditating, we kind of open up ourself. And we want to just do a little zip, 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 as if we're safe. We have our energy, we're in control of ourselves. And work with your cannabis a little bit more if you'd like. I'm here for any questions. Any comments, any insights, any realizations, or just what felt really good to you tonight. If you're joining us on this second half, the broadcast disrupted or was somehow interrupted. So we came back for part 2 to finish up, but the initial part we started from our crown to our heart, and then this half was our heart to the rest of our body. So I'm going to work with my CBD weed just a little bit more and just give this time to myself. So I invite you to do the same if you're called. Thank you if you joined me live. Thank you if you're watching this on the replay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you to the Holy Spirit and cannabis for life, for our existence, for creating change for us to walk in a new way, to be guided on this earth in a new way, and for everything in our life to adjust, and for the energy within us to be more in alignment with who we are. Here every Sunday from here on out, and it will keep on getting better and better for CYPHER Sundays, so we can connect wherever we are in the world, wherever you are in the world, from the comfort of your own home, or again, wherever you are. You can join and invite friends or family or people that you feel called to share, and invite them into the CYPHER, our Global Cannabis Community for healing. And every Sunday we will meet for some sort of healing experience paired with cannabis. So it will be different every single time. But it's an invitation for you to create space for yourself, recommit to your healing, give thanks for the plant, and know that you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. And each week, becoming more okay with ourselves, becoming more connected with our mind, body, spirit, to be more tapped into our heart, our intuition, our own inner guidance, and give ourselves space in this moment, in the CYPHER, to really be at peace and to connect with that breath by breath. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you again. I will see you next Sunday in the CYPHER. This experience is here for you to come back to. And as I said, if you didn't watch the first half, you can go back and watch that and then come back into this. And each week I take these sessions and publish them to YouTube, so that you can just watch them, share them. From there, you can even listen to it right before bed. It's such a good experience to do a little ceremony with yourself, whether in the morning or especially in the evening, to kind of unwind, to clear the energy, to feel into what's within you, and give yourself some TLC, some nurturing. And the more we can work consciously with the plant, the more our relationship with the plant becomes more powerful. It becomes more insightful. We become compelled to share the plant, to guide with the support of the plant. And I believe that cannabis chooses us, and in different ways, shapes, and form. And some of us are called to share the plant with others, even if it's one person, even if it's many, and watching, especially, the plant was only made illegal in the past 100 years for industry's agendas, but what we see is we're all collectively awakening, and the plant is making itself known more and more, far and wide, for its benefits, for its healing properties, for the power that we all have within us. And we don't need surgeries and all these pharmaceuticals sometimes all we need is a safe space to be with ourselves, to understand ourselves, and to work with one plant that can do so much for us. So thank you. I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful evening. If you just want to sit in this energy with me for a few more moments, please do so. I'm just going to finish my bowl and carry on. I see you. I love you. If you are here, say thank you to you. But let me know that you are here and say hello. And let me know what you enjoyed most. I'd love to have you every week for CYPHER Sundays. Good night.